Hola everybody, my name's Izzy and welcome to Izzy's Planet. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression video game play of MapleStory The Big Bang. So, the reason I say it's a first impression video game play is because it's not the same game anyway. Guys, we should just forget about everything we know about MapleStory so far and go into the game with an open mind. Here we have the map here on the interface where it used to look like, where Elena is here in the middle and whatnot. Actually, it's all mixed up right now. Here it is, Sleepywood in the middle, Elena over here, Kerning City, but everything's just getting shifted and moved around and everything. So now we got a whole new map to look at and a whole new map to kind of experience and learn more about. So pretty exciting to me, if you ask me. Anyways, from the first time that I did my first impression video game play on MapleStory, the original, was about a month back, and I really liked the game. The game is very fun, and I started playing. So guys, I decided to make a character in Windia, and that was probably a few days after I made my review. And I created 3 characters, which I experienced all the assassins, you know, the rogues and whatnot. So this was supposed to be my assassin, this one was supposed to be my bandit, and then I was just like, you know what, I want a Nightwalker. So here I decided to go back to my original idea with the Cygnus Knight, whatever, the Knight, and here I am as a level 71. Let's go and enter the game and see what kinds of new things are available here on the Big Bang. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, here I am again, and what we have is, it looks like I am in Hennessy's, or however you pronounce that, Hennessy's. Guys, I have no idea. Honestly, I'm going to tell you what I call every little map real quick. Like, I used to call this Hennessy's. I have Piran, I call one of them Piran, I call it Elena, which is, I know that's not the way you call it, it's Elenia, and Kerning City. That's how I pronounce all of those little towns in Victoria. So guys, that's crazy. If you guys have any interesting names that y'all call them for some reason, just let me know in the comment section below, because I think it's pretty interesting, because I found out that people call them some weird names. Anyways, check it out guys, we're in the game, and we got a little, I moved my F buttons around, and I'm probably the only person in MapleStory who've ever moved my face expressions. Like, I'm going to show you right here. We got our, it's all moved around. So here's our key configurations, and check out all these little F buttons, F1, F2, and F3. Like, they do a smiley face for F1 and all this good stuff, and I moved them around, which, like I said, I'm probably the only one. Anyways, those are your key configurations, and guys, check out the resolution. It's like, oh my god, it looks amazing. It went up by quite a bit actually. So let's check out some numbers. Let's go to the system operations, and where it says 1024 by 768, guys. So now, obviously, when you have a look at it, hopefully it doesn't freeze my computer. Oh, thank God. Way more crisp, and before it was already great, but now it's just, whew, I love it. I love everything about it. So let's also, if you notice, check out the maps and whatnot. A little transparent. There's got that arrows, like Windows look. If you guys are using like Vistas or Windows 7 right now, you get that look right there if you want to do it to your computer, and it looks great. And check out the sleek design for our little level cap right there, and our name, our name right, and then our class right there, our Nightwalker and whatnot. And check out this awesome chat bar. Now it's all the way down here, but before, I swear, it used to come up at least right here where Bruce's name is. You can hardly see Bruce's name because it used to come up way up here, and that's default. It had like one line where you get to write in. It's great, guys. They really made this really smart. We got the cash shop right there, and our trade system, our system operations. By the way, we have to talk about that joystick setup, that joypad setup, guys. If you go to the Nexon.net and you check out a couple of their ads and whatnot, they're advertising the fact that you can use your Logitech controllers and whatnot. But I also noticed you can use your Xbox 360 controllers, and that's what I've tested so far, and it works perfectly fine. Anyways, guys, the maps are different now. Hennessy's, and sorry if I'm calling it Hennessy's, I'm still going to call them whatever I want to, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Piran, Elenia, Kerning City, they all look different, guys. This looks the same. Guys, if you've ever done the HPQ, which is Hennessy's PQ, which is Hennessy's Party Quest, because I'm just breaking it down all for you. I hope that no one's getting confused or whatnot. I don't want anybody to get confused. So here we are, and everything's just it looks the same here, but I want to go and explore a little while I tell you about the game. A lot of things have changed. monsters itself, of course, in the opening trailer for The Big Bang, you see a lot of new monsters, and that's kind of cool. So they've introduced a couple of new monsters to the game, and also the stats and powers, as well as the HP for our existing monsters already have gone down, or have gone easier to EXP. Like whenever you kill monsters, now you get more EXP or you get less EXP. But I highly doubt you get less EXP for killing monsters, and that's a big controversial thing for a lot of people. Like, people on MapleStory who have been playing for a long time don't really like all the upgrades, because it's getting easier and easier for new people to just level up real quick, and that's something that's kind of a big thing for the higher level people who've been playing, have had to go through so much trouble and whatnot just to get to where they are. And anyways, it's not about them, right, guys? It's about us and people like me. I'm level 71. I still want to go up all the way to 200, and that's still the same right now. It didn't go up by any, and I don't know if it ever will, actually, because I know in Korea, the original version, which is it's still 200, has always been 200, and we're just kind of catching up to them with all the quests and whatnot. And by the way, we aren't catching up with the quest, guys. If you play MapleStory, you should be proud to play MapleStory. These guys, the people of Nexon, are definitely making those improvements. We got a whole bunch of new quests to play around with and whatnot, and that's great. See, because nowadays, well, back in the day, whenever we used to play MapleStory about 2 or 3 years ago, we used to have to grind so much. But now MapleStory isn't the grinding game, guys. It's the awesome game where we have so many quests to go into and whatnot. It's just ridiculous. We should be proud to play MapleStory if you are a MapleStory fan. Anyways, also, new thing, I'm going to check my inventory. It said I was going to get one of these bad boys, an SP reset scroll, guys, because they modified a whole bunch of the skills in the game, and they've taken out a couple of ones that they don't really like. I'm going to go and show you my skills, obviously. Look at that. I have 23 skill points available. That's because they took out some skills. They took it away from me, guys. They said, you don't need this one anymore, but you can have your points back. So I have 23 to distribute, and I can actually get this. I'll just do it right now. It says, would you like to use the SP reset scroll to reset your SP? Beginning skills will not be reset. No problem. I don't need the beginning skills. But yes, okay, and look, 160 SP points to distribute. So now whenever I try to flash jump, it's not even there anymore. I actually have to go back and up all the ones that I want to. But no biggie, I would go and do that later. But I think that was a great idea, guys. If you have ever had a player or whatnot that you ruined their skill points, and you're just like, oh man, I ruined the skill points and now I'm screwed. No, you're not. Now you get to bring them back. Just log on to the account. Doesn't matter how many accounts you have. You can go into the account and get your SP recovery, your reset. Just click it and reset it, and have that potential player that you've always wanted, and because you'll have that opportunity to fix the stats, and I think that's great. Oh, by the way, if you look at my gear right now, I got a Zakum helmet, which I didn't ever fight Zakum, guys. I'm level 71, and some of you are probably thinking, what's wrong with being a level 71? Guys, I was never really that strong. And a pink adventure cape, I guess you guys are probably pretty curious about that. Oh, I got some glasses here, so I'm gonna put those on too. Go into my equips right now and check out my pink adventure cape. It's only 6 defense and magic defense is 5. It's totally useless. But the Zakum helmet is 17 luck and 17 dex, which is alright. It still has 6 available upgrades and 2 applies for this vicious hammer. So guys, if you do want that Zakum helmet that I have on right now, just email me if you're in the Windia server and whatnot, and you have scissors. I'm not going to buy the scissors. Scissors cost too much, of like $2 or $3 or whatnot. If you have scissors and you want the helmet, then you can have it. Just message me, whoever the first one is, you can have it. Okay? Anyways, we have our cash shop down here, and I don't know if I should go in there, because I don't want my computer to freeze. But I do want to get all these facts out real quick. So whenever we fight monsters, and I can't fight monsters because I don't have any weapons, or at least whenever let's go and check. Oh, I have this emergency rescue tube. It's just 75 attack, and it recovers 150 health per second or something like that, or I don't know, per 30 seconds. I don't know how it works. Let's go and attack. What is our attack? Oh my god. Hold on, mushrooms. 1 second. We gotta find our key sets, and what is the attack? Oh, we don't even have it on, do we? No, yes we do. It's somewhere around here. Do you guys see it? Character, skills, pickup, family, guild, whispering, so many different things. Ooh, I have a mount too. That's cool. So I mean, I have so much stuff that I have a lot of characters, guys. This is not all. I also have like a level 80 bandit and a level like 80 assassin too. So I was just wandering around with all these different characters and different types and whatnot. No, cancel. Anyways, I couldn't find the attack button, and that's no biggie. But you can see the names of the character of the monsters when you're fighting them, and the HP that they have during whenever you're fighting them. So it's pretty cool. MapleStory has always been that way, but it's just, you know, it's really good that they do that, you know. So anyways, what things haven't I talked about? We got the SP recovery, the reset going on there. New higher resolution. We got a whole bunch of new quests for new beginners, so I do encourage, if you are watching this video and you have a little pinch of an idea that maybe you should play this game, for maybe you should, dude, you should just download the game, create a character, get that SP reset, and well, actually, you know what? SP reset won't do anything good for you if you're a new character, if you're a new person. But right now, with a whole bunch of quests and a whole bunch of awesome, what do you call them, events going on because of the new Big Bang that released, I do encourage you to come and play, get some new gear that's obviously going to be available to the new players, and obviously going to be available to players who are going to be applying themselves in the events that are going on right now in the Big Bang. Guys, you got to play this game. It's amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. The upgrades are great, and they don't make MapleStory bad in any way. And not in my view, of course, because I'm a new player. Anyways, guys, that was your second impression video gameplay of MapleStory for the Big Bang. I hope you liked it. Come on back and see what else I have in store for you guys. Thank you very much. Peace out. Oh, and thank you, GotchaStudio14, for coming to my page and asking me to do this review. Peace out, guys. Bye.